Did you know that in some cultures, people eat fermented shark that has been buried in the ground for months? It's considered a delicacy in Iceland. Food is a universal language that brings people together, but it's also a reflection of our cultural identities. When we explore diverse culinary practices, we gain a deeper understanding of the values, traditions, and history of different cultures. It's fascinating to discover how food can be both a unifier and a divider, introducing us to new flavors and perspectives while also challenging our own biases and preferences. The way we eat is shaped by our environment, resources, and traditions. In the deserts of North Africa, dates are a staple food, while in the Arctic tundra, whale meat is a common source of protein. Geography influences the types of ingredients we use, and our cultural heritage determines how we prepare and consume them. Let's dive into some of the weirdest foods from around the world. In Sardinia, Italy, they have a cheese called Casu Marzu that's intentionally infested with live maggots. The cheese is left outside to attract flies, which lay their eggs on it. When the maggots hatch, they break down the cheese's fats, making it soft and runny. It's usually served with bread or crackers. In Asia, fried tarantulas are a popular snack in Cambodia. They're usually seasoned with garlic and chili, and are crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. In some African countries, Mopane worms are a common protein source. They're harvested from trees, boiled, and then fried or sautéed. In Japan, Fugu, or pufferfish, is a notorious delicacy that can be deadly if not prepared correctly. Only licensed chefs are allowed to prepare it, as the fish contains a toxin that can paralyze the nervous system. In some parts of China, century eggs are considered a good source of protein. They're made by preserving duck or chicken eggs in clay, ash, and salt for several months or even years. While these foods may seem exotic or even repulsive to some, they're an integral part of their respective cultures. However, there are also controversies surrounding the consumption of these foods. For example, the hunting of fugu and mopane worms can be detrimental to the environment, and the preparation of casu marzu can pose health risks. Despite these challenges, many cultures are working hard to preserve their unique culinary practices. In Japan, fugu chefs are trained to remove the toxic parts of the fish, making it safer for consumption. In Africa, mopane worm farming is becoming a sustainable way to harvest the insects. In Iceland, the traditional dish of fermented shark, known as hakarl, is often served at special occasions. Although it's considered a delicacy, its preparation and consumption are heavily regulated to ensure food safety. Similarly, in China, century eggs are now made with safer preservatives, reducing the risk of foodborne illnesses. Efforts to promote cross-cultural understanding and acceptance are also growing. Food festivals and culinary events showcase the diversity of global cuisines, encouraging people to try new flavors and dishes. Online platforms and social media are also bridging the gap between different food cultures, allowing people to share recipes and cooking techniques. In conclusion, exploring the weird and wonderful world of international cuisine is a journey that broadens our horizons and challenges our assumptions. By embracing cultural differences in food, we can gain a deeper understanding of the world around us and foster greater empathy and respect for diverse traditions. If you're curious to learn more about global food practices, be sure to check out our other videos on traditional cuisines from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.